Siegfried's in trouble. He's heading for the bins. Well, a sensation here. Siegfried's come in for a tyre change. Well, we've got the clock on 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. An 8-second tyre change from the Austrian crew. Sensational work. Now, back with the race. Chiarelli of Italy is still in front, followed by England's Mike Jeffries. And here comes the Australian driver, Harrison. And the local boy is heading for the bits. Let's watch the Australian team in action. And the clock is on.
Barry? Yeah, big job, Tyres. Can you come back Thursday?
Well, since the emergence of Mikhail Gorbachev as General Secretary of the Soviet Communist Party, there have been many changes behind the Iron Curtain. But are Gorbachev's reforms a return to the original principles of Marxist-Leninism, or are they in fact a move towards Western capitalism? To discuss the two opposing viewpoints, Brett Kerrigan and his brother Dale.
Like in Russia, they're all commos, and like you can't get stuff like what we can get. Groceries, you got to line up for 10 years to get like your bread, your muffins, your toilet paper.
Yeah, they got a good circus.
Yeah,
They're excellent clowns.
Yeah, but like
They got a good. They dance good. They do Swan Lake particularly well.
That's true, but like you can't have no rock concerts or nothing.
No.
They don't let you have no
What
rock
about
concerts.
Billy Joel?
Oh,
You said they can't have rock concerts.
Yeah, Billy Joel, yeah. But like, okay, some good things about Russia, but like everything you say, right, if you say something, it goes on like a big tape recorder that the government have.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and they sort of know all what you're saying. But like, and stuff like, you can't get good DAX. Like if you take jeans over, if you take jeans in your bags and you take them to Russia and you sell them, you can make stacks. Stacks.
What sort of jeans? Like Levi's?
Levi's.
What sort?
501s, boot cut Levi's.
What other sort? Like Colonials,
Wrangler.
Do they like the canvas jeans?
Yes, very popular, I believe.
Yeah. Staggers.
Do
the stretch denims?
Stretch Fabergés for the ladies.
Now, are you suggesting that Russia is shifting towards a more Western socio-economic system?
Oh, hang on, I just want to find out about the jeans. What other stuff?
Oh, no,
What about these?
What's that you're saying? In a ute. A bunch of scripts. We'll be right onto it. Oh, Mac, it's about time.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. Cole, it was the commercial break.
Hey?
It ran a bit shorter than I expected.
Well, don't let it happen again.
Now, tell me, what seems to be the problem?
Another outbreak of sketch comedy.
Bad.
It's called the Degeneration or something. Heard of them?
Of course. They did a special for Channel 7 a few months back. It was appalling.
Well, they're doing another one. I want it stopped.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Gentlemen, well, as you no doubt are aware, there has been an incident overnight, and I have the latest Victoria Police report in front of me. It appears that the suspect was spotted at an all-night service station and fired on police. We returned fire and a chase then ensued. During the course of this chase, the suspect discharged his weapon, firing several more shots, and officers returned fire. Eventually, the suspect stopped, placed both hands in the air and said, "I surrender." We returned fire and the suspect was consequently gunned down. We have, of course, sent condolences to the family and an invitation to the police Christmas ball. Now, normal police procedure in these matters goes along the following lines. 1. Loading the weapon. 2. Discharging the weapon. 3. Reloading the weapon. 4. Replacing the weapon in the holster. We do realise that police procedure in some instances is deviated from, usually from junior officers who are under a considerable amount of strain in the light of the current crime wave. Now, I have sent personal submissions to the Chief Commissioner, Mr David McMillan, to ensure that such procedures are enforced and are complied with. Now, some of the strain that many of our junior officers are under is being addressed, and I believe that the situation is well under control and that the Victoria Police Force is still one of the most efficient and effective in the country. We have the finest training facilities.
And this big 7 pushes him right off the screen.
Phil, why are you wearing that brown suit?
Well, I was getting dressed this morning. I just threw it on and my mother said it looked rather spiffy. So I thought I'd wear it into the office.
Well, it's bloody horrible and you're going to have to get rid of it. Right now. Well?
It's the only way to deal with them, sir. Got to keep bad fashion out of the force.